Remy Bumppo produces what has been affectionately known as modern classics, but we do a lot more than that, really. I mean, our mission is to create theatre that has exciting language and great ideas. They don't have to travel to the suburbs, they don't have to go downtown. I mean, we're 10 minutes away from Steppenwolf, we're 10 minutes away from Second City, we're less than 5 minutes away from Lincoln Hall and from Victory Gardens up the way. So my favourite thing in Lincoln Park is Lincoln Park Zoo. I think it's one of the great assets of the city. Other things in the neighbourhood, it's such a great place to come and eat. Right on Lincoln are two of my favourite places in the neighbourhood, which is Simply It, which has it's a family-run Vietnamese place. And then just down from the theatre, one of my favourite places is a tiny little French-style bistro called Aquitaine. Lincoln Park is a great area to live because not only because you have access to everything, you are in a very easygoing neighbourhood. It doesn't feel like the big city, and yet it still is.
Lifeline produces entirely new work. We have an adult series and we have a kid series. Most of that is adaptations of literature. Rogers Park has been the best home for us. We love the neighborhood. We love our Glenwood Avenue Arts District. We've been here 30 years. It is a neighborhood that's full of artists. Well, right next door to us is the cutest bar ever called Rogers Park Social. And they've started a Rogers Park Provisions store near them. I love our little Mexican restaurant, Los Portales, the pub at Main Stage. Oh, I love Heartland Cafe. Heartland Cafe has been here for 35 years. It's just gorgeous in there, and they are a mighty force in the neighborhood. Rogers Park is the best place to live. It's a great place to live because it is just steps from the beach. It is affordable, and I love the cultural diversity of our neighborhood. We don't have a dream of moving downtown, for instance. We are always going to be in Rogers Park.
So we founded Writers Theatre in Glencoe because we wanted to be able to provide a metropolitan class theatre company in a suburban setting. We recognize that the people who move to Glencoe don't want to sacrifice sophisticated culture for all the benefits that they get from moving to the suburbs. We knew we were going to have a fantastic collaboration with somebody who really wanted to manifest our vision physically. One of those was Studio Gang. So although she's crafted this very contemporary structure, it emerges out of its parkland community and fits beautifully in with the environment. In recent years, we've brought in now a new restaurant, Guildhall, which has a metropolitan vibe to it. It's a really vivacious, energetic, beautifully designed environment. But then we have other dining options. We have Meg's Cafe, we have a Starbucks, we have Jimmy's Little Red Hen, which is a slightly more colorful fast food environment. We also have Foodstuffs, which is a very, very high-end deli where I think you have to have an iron will to be able to make it through the baked goods section. One of the many things I love about Glencoe is the diversity of our community, and I think that is unique to this community in particular on the North Shore. It's something I think that exemplifies the overwhelming sense of embracement that this community has, reaching for understanding and togetherness.